for angst, E is for brainiac. The one-eyed man in the land of the blind, the one-eyed man in the land of the blind. Oh, if there was just one painting or a single book, it wouldn't change the way I feel about you, except to make me love you more. For I am a vagina. She's a vagina, and I love you, and she loves you a lot. Greetings, pussycat. Greetings. I hear a deer in the woods. I hear undercracklings afoot. What you thinking about, puppet? I'm thinking about the Palestinians. I'm thinking about the Palestinians again. I'm thinking about black kids. What are you thinking about, puppet? I'm thinking about the Palestinians again. What are you thinking about, puppet? I'm thinking about the Palestinians.
What are you thinking about, puppet? What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about, puppet?
What are you thinking about, little puppet? If I were a Palestinian, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, if I were a Palestinian, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on, people, and smile on your brother. Everybody get together, and we're gonna all be happy right now. Come on, people, and everybody get together. Smile upon your brother. Everybody love one another right now. For I was just a worker man. Their gag orders applied. For I was just a spokesman for the company for which I earned money. Bad energy, feel good all the time. Bad energy, yeah, let's play. Another week is like a new chapter. Okay. Some puppets have a very literalist interpretation of signs. Yes. Stop! In the name of love, before you break my heart. Stop! In the name of love, before you break my heart. Oh, what were you thinking about?
Oh, I was thinking about my inner narrative, my inner mythology.
You must have a very complex inner life.
Well, I like to think so. Yeah, I'm very smart.
Would you say you are a classy lady? Well, I reject the label classy, but I am a lady and that makes me classy. So I must be a classy, non-classy lady.
Yes, but don't you think you are just merely expressing the universal?
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with expressing the universal. I don't think we need to feel special and elitist. I think we can all be like on holy terms with each other. Well, sense, wouldn't you say that over time, one begins to feel defined by one's constraints? I'm like an amoeba going over the landscape, and I have a big bubble, and the bubble doesn't let any harm in, and the bubble doesn't let any harm out. The bubble is just a bubble. As an amoeba, I take offense to that. After all, I think the philosophy of non-violence has been a way of keeping our amoebas down.
I am walking around trying not to even touch my bubble sphere because the mere touching of it is a violation. Nothing can enter the bubble sphere. So, what happened to the bubble next?
Well, the bubble became, like, everywhere, you know? Like, I couldn't touch anything. I couldn't do anything. And I thought for a moment I didn't even see the bubble. But when I looked at everything, it was covered with this, like, iridescent goo. The bubble was everywhere. The bubble had taken over, and I couldn't touch anything.
And what did the bubble represent?
Ownership. Contamination. Basically anything you want it to. Anything that could be representable. Yes, everything started to signify everything else in a causal chain of effects, you know, the Kevin Bacon effect, like you're 7 degrees from knowing Kevin Bacon. The problem is, it's hard to tell if the bubble everywhere, the iridescent bubble everywhere, is protective or if it's like a contamination. Did you know, just off the Texas coast, this living reef unfolds in a beautiful complex ecosystem of undersea oral gardens and is a premier study site. Learn more at uall.com. So, the bubble had become one of those, like, Japanese gardens, and I was able to monitor everything that happened in the Japanese garden. But then I thought, yes, I am totally reconciled with myself. My philosophy is reconciled with itself. Yes,